Because his family was too poor, Reed dropped out of school at 15 and started delivering ice for a living. Every day after work, what he got the most was insults from rich kids.
Come on, let's go!
Their humiliation made him look like a fool. At 15, other boys had luxury cars and pretty girls, while he could only do a dirty, exhausting job. Though angry, he was helpless in the face of such a gap. Just as he was sulking, a newspaper in the weeds caught his eye. It featured the story of billionaire Andrew. Back then, Andrew had also dropped out at 15, also endured discrimination and humiliation, yet eventually became a billionaire. That one thing in common filled Reed with passion. He swore he too would become a billionaire. When he got home, he told his father his idea, that he was the next Andrew and would one day be a billionaire, but his father strongly opposed him.
You ain't ever gonna be rich. The only thing you're ever gonna be able to count on is coming up on the short end. That's what was handed me by my daddy, and I'm sorry, but that's all you're ever gonna get from me.
His father's rejection disappointed Reed. He didn't dare talk back, but in his heart, he refused to accept it. That night, looking at his bedridden, gravely ill mother, Reed's desire for success burned even stronger. Not wanting to be trapped in this small home forever, he decided to run away. Although Reed didn't know where to go, he knew one thing: with one less mouth to feed, they could save money to buy his mother medicine.
No matter what Daddy says, I don't accept being poor as my destiny. I know my fortune's out there somewhere, and the next time he sees me, I'll be a rich man.
At that moment, Reed had only one belief, that when he came back, he'd be a rich man, but he didn't yet know that this farewell would be the last time he saw his mother. With the help of a black man, Reed climbed onto a train heading far away. After a day's journey, they arrived in a remote town. The black man jumped off when Reed hesitantly followed. The man was already gone. Wandering aimlessly, Reed came to a farm. Luckily, the owner was hiring workers. Needing a place to stay, Reed tried his best to prove himself.
Mister, hey, I'm your man. I can carry 50 pounds of ice up 3 stories.
The owner laughed at his enthusiasm. He liked people with spirit and decided to keep Reed. The farm work was hard labor driving stakes. With his small build, Reed wasn't suited for it. The stakes he hammered were loose and wobbly.
Maybe Mr. Early can have you build my rabbit fence next.
Refusing to admit defeat, he worked to reinforce the stakes, even when others were on break. Seeing his effort, a co-worker brought him water. They were the same age, and soon became friends. Through chatting, Reed learned that Gus had once been from a rich family too. But 2 years ago, the Great Depression had caused the bank to seize their land. Now Gus's dream was to get rich again, and by that bank, 2 boys, the same age, with unrealistic dreams, formed an unspoken bond. That night, watching his co-workers play cards, Reed fell into thought again. He knew working like this had no future, just like some of his colleagues, now middle-aged, still scraping by on a few bucks. So Reed went to the farm owner and asked how he had become successful. The owner didn't turn him away, motioned for him to sit, and told him the secret